Hi, my name is Miles Marshall, and New Mexico has a problem: the availability of water. So, what will happen to the diversity of our ecosystem if availability of water drops too low? Well, let's take a look. Thesis statement: if available water in New Mexico drops too low, then the state's ecosystem will suffer a severe decline in biodiversity. Many adverse effects take effect, ultimately leading to the ecological balance being threatened. So we want to look at four main points here. One, where does this idea come from? Two, the population. Three, solutions. And then we'll recap at the end. Are you ready? Here we go. First question: ideal location. In New Mexico, temperatures have continued to rise over the past half decade, increasing from 3 to 7 degrees over the past 50 years, with the numbers estimated to climb and grow. Greenhouse gas effects leading to atmosphere absorbing more water will also be a factor. Any guesses? This is true. According to NM Legis, the change in climate that we have already experienced and will experience will have a significant impact on the water usage of all humans in the area, as well as agricultural stability in New Mexico. If you look here, I have a couple graphs showing the rise in temperature of New Mexico and how that, and we'll take a little look at how that will affect the population in the next slide. So, next question: the population. Let me ask: when water in the area decreases, it also decreases the availability of food in the area. Less food means less pests, and insects are the base of all thriving ecosystem. So, with less pests, that also means less danger to the agriculture, but it also means less available food for the animals of New Mexico. The reason for this being the decline in population is because of the heat. Is this true? It is. The rising temperature is the main source of our problem. An example of this is trout and salmon in the Rio Grande River. As the temperature rises, the oxygen content in the water is sucked out, leaving the fish with nothing to breathe as they swim. Not only oxygen levels, but also minerals mixing with the water, making it even more difficult to take the oxygen in freshwater fish. This is according to nmwildlife.org, and as you can see, there's a graph of the decline of animal populations from 2001 all the way to 2019. It has decreased significantly. So, solutions. What can we do? Governor Michelle Lujan has implemented a 50-year plan to rejuvenate the New Mexico ecosystem. This plan is going to include anticipating a 25% reduction in water supply by 2074, which means that we're going to have to start focusing on conservation, New Mexico water source, and watershed protection. She also has instated investing in 500 million in desolation and wastewater treatments. This is according to nm.gov, and if you look over on the side, you will see a different graph showing all of her plans and what we plan on doing with New Mexico water treatment. Conclusion: we do have problems in New Mexico. However, we are taking steps to reduce the inflammation in the economy and take care of our water problem. It's really the basis of what everything comes down to. How do we, as the people, want to take care of our state? Just a little review. However, we are taking steps to reduce the inflammation in the economy and take care of our water problem. We can reduce our water usage and start our plan for the future. We can do it as long as we stick together and all have the same mentality to further the future of New Mexico. Thank you for playing. Again, my name is Miles Marshall. Here are some sources and credits from the presentation. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.